10 things men do that make any woman melt.
Ha! Wanna bet? Does this sound or look like a person who would melt?
The secret lies in a few simple everyday gestures that can change you from just another guy into Prince Charming. Just remember not to overdo it. Hey, follow my lead.
These little gestures and stuff might have been secret at one time, but now that they're posted on YouTube, they're no longer secret. And I'm not a princess, so I'm not looking for a Prince Charming. But let's get into this list anyway.
Counting down from number 10. Open doors.
That's actually a courteous thing to do for anybody, regardless of gender.
What does opening a door for a woman say to her? Well, it says that the man who's not too lazy to get out of the car to open the car door for his lady is, at the least, attentive and well-mannered. It says that it's important for him to know that his girlfriend feels safe and comfortable. This is an easy gesture, which can seem insignificant at first, but may lay the foundation of her favorable impression.
Actually, I prefer to open the car door myself.
Number 9. Saving the last bite of food.
A what?
Everyone knows that the fastest way to a man's heart lies through his stomach. Just ask my cardiologist. Sure, you can say that sounds corny and all, but that doesn't make it less true. So imagine what a girl feels when a man saves the last bite of his meal for her. It means that he cares for her enough to part with those last fries he loves so much, or with this juicy steak you made for him. That's a sign of true love right there. Trust us, it's a pretty big deal.
That really is as corny as the day is long. Come on, we're human. We like food. That's how it is. Male or female, we like food. That's just the way things are. I like to share meals with people sometimes, but not at the end of the meal. My parents and I go out for dinner and we'll order different things, and we're kind of curious about what the next person's dinner tastes like, so we'll sample a little bit of it at the beginning of the meal when it's nice and warm. So, but thanks for the heads up. If some guy all of a sudden offers me the last little bit of whatever is in his plate, I'll just try to remember that maybe is some kind of a move, and I'll just have to go, no, see you never.
Number 8. Wanting to spend time with her family.
Guess what? That's not going to make me melt either, but it is common sense, and it goes both ways. Whoever wants to get into a relationship, it's actually best that they get along with the family of whoever that they're getting involved with. Otherwise, there could be trouble.
Number 7. Introducing her to your friends. A true gentleman knows for sure that if he fails to introduce his lady when he meets a friend and decides to have a chat with them, the poor girl will feel unwanted. An attentive man won't let such a situation happen, as he cares about his lady and needs to know she feels comfortable. And not only that, introducing your girlfriend to all your friends is a solid way to show her how important she is to you. It's not some fling. She is going to become a big part of your life.
Actually, it's just good manners that when you're out in public with someone and you run into a friend, that you introduce the two people. If you don't, it's just rude.
Number 6. Giving presents for no reason. Huh? This is just a given, no pun intended. Everyone loves getting gifts and having holidays. And by giving someone a present, even a small one, it immediately makes an ordinary day a special one. Imagine how nice you would feel if your significant other gave you a gift for absolutely no reason. So, you should do it yourself too. And if you are one of those people who like giving presents more than receiving them, that's even better for you. So, be a gent. Pick up a small bouquet for your lady on your way back home. It'll make her day.
Well, it's true that I do like getting gifts just for the heck of it, and I like to give gifts too. But if a guy gives me gifts just for the heck of it, especially when we don't know each other very well yet, I'm going to get suspicious.
Number 5. Always protect her.
Oh, please, we're not all little China dolls that need protecting. And like I said before, I'm not a princess.
This one is a really subtle one, so don't expect women to throw themselves at you because of it. Technically, nothing on this list will make them do that. That's not what this list is about. But your significant other will undoubtedly feel safer with you if you just keep a watchful eye toward the many dangers of this world. Stop her from stepping into puddles. Protect her against splashing cars by walking on the outside of the sidewalk. You know, that sort of thing.
I told you before I'm not some princess, and I don't require that kind of protection. Now, I'm pretty good at navigating my way around and through puddles when I know that they're there. So I don't need some guy protecting me from a little bit of water. If it doesn't kill you, it's not going to kill me either. Instead of showing this chivalrous protection, what you can do is show support for your friends, whether it's a girlfriend or a friend. Now, if your friend or girlfriend is in an argument with some moron, and you disagree with the moron, then let the moron and your friend know what your position is. And if you support your friend against the moron, that's going to go a whole lot farther than trying to protect some little woman.
Number 4. Kissing her forehead. Apparently, studies show that girls love when their significant others kiss them on the forehead. It's also a pretty hot topic in women's forums. Reports say that forehead kisses make ladies feel cared for, loved and respected and protected. All feelings that rank pretty high on the "what I want to feel when I'm getting kissed" list for women. It also means you are probably higher, and that's a plus too. Also, there's that odd research that said women used to have a pair of lips on their forehead until they lost them due to evolution, but I wouldn't put too much
Bull crap.
in that. Number 3. Filling up her gas tank. It's a nice surprise that shows that the man is a true gentleman every woman dreams of. That gentleman helps out with no strings attached, showing how much he cares for his girlfriend and how little he cares about his wallet. "Hey babe, let me fill that up for you. Shall we do regular or premium?" "Ooh, you look like a premium to me."
Get out of here. Whoever's driving should fill up their own gas tank.
Number 2. Helping her to put on a coat. No one says that a woman can't put on her coat all by herself, unless she's a real bozo. It's not normally a question of ability, but it's still a well-mannered thing to do. A true gentleman will always hold out the coat to help put it on, or even give a lady his if it's getting too cold. It's not only a cliché from romantic movies, but it also is a real thing that you can do. And it's probably going to be appreciated. And finally,
Anybody who believes this stuff has had their brains eaten by internet memes. No, the girl should have enough sense to bring along her own jacket and dress appropriately for the cold. I certainly would.
And finally, number 1, listen to her. Yeah, really. Probably the most chivalric thing a man can do is listening to a woman. And listen to her with interest. Of course, some topics can be less attractive than others, but that's your significant other you're listening to. You should probably be invested at least a little bit in the things that captivate her. And a captivated audience in the form of her boyfriend is a highly important thing for any woman. Alright guys, you got all this? Okay, go out there and make it happen.
You just narrowly missed getting an earful. Okay, so this listening stuff cuts both ways. It's not just the guy has to listen to the girl. But people in relationships should listen to each other. Otherwise, there's not much of a relationship. Over and out.